Hello, family and friends. Today I have some Las Vegas pictures from back in the day. Yes, back in the late 60s and 1970s. So I thought we'd reminisce a little bit today. So let's check it out. Now, these first few pictures are way before my time. I'd say the 40s and 50s. Here's the Desert Inn back in the 1950s. What a great place the Desert Inn was for many years. I'm sure many of you have heard of the Rancho. It's been in many movies. The old Boat Club in Boulder City. Wow, check out those cars. Wow, yeah, the 57 Chev. Downtown on Fremont Street, the El Dorado Parade back in the 1950s. Very cool. 1928, back in my dad's day at the old Fremont Street, looks like. Wow, check this out. 1918, Las Vegas. Wow. Looks like the Monte Carlo downtown. Now it's on the Las Vegas Strip, of course. Wow. There's the Tropicana Hotel back in 1957. Boy, how times have changed. Now here's the Thunderbird Hotel back in the probably late 40s and 50s. Had a lot of fun at the Thunderbird. Well, look here, snow at the El Rancho in the 1940s. Wow. Now here's the old Showboat Hotel. Probably way back in the day. Downtown again at the Fremont Hotel. I visited there before I ever lived in Las Vegas. I started in the gaming business at the Las Vegas Club, and then I moved to the Mint here downtown Las Vegas. There's the highway in and out of Las Vegas. Not too many roads in and out of Vegas. Here is the Landmark back in the mid-60s. Pretty cool place then. Here's the New Frontier way before my time. Looks like the 40s, 50s kind of trip. Now here's a cool drive-in restaurant back in the day. I lived pretty close to the Blue Onion. Let's go up the strip now. This is Stardust, probably back in the 50s. Stardust was cool. Now here's the Circus Circus. Circus was kind of the first place to bring a family to Las Vegas. Here's the Sands. It was the hot spot back in the late 60s, 70s. Very cool. Little casino called the Castaways across from the Sands. Had a lot of good times at the Castaways. Now here's the Dunes, probably back in the late or the 50s, I would say. And here's the Dunes I knew. Yes, I worked there for 19 or 20 years, depending on how you look at it. Now back in the day, the Hacienda was one of the last hotels on the Strip. Yes. Now here's a few little matchbooks of some clubs. I sure did a lot of dancing at Pussycat A Go-Go. Really liked that place. And here's the Copa. Yeah, at the Sands. I got some stories there. Now I do have many stories, cool stories to talk about back in the day. But time is limited when you're doing one of these little slideshows. But a lot of people want me to write a book about back in the day. Maybe I will. I'll give it considerable consideration. Anyway, hope all of you enjoyed a little adventure back in the day in Las Vegas.